Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Vibration. So, if you are new to the channel, welcome, my loves. If you are a returning subscriber, I want to say welcome back. My name is Kamoy, and we are doing the Daily Vibration for August 19th, 2021. Now, keep in mind that energy is fluid, which means whenever you click on this video or this episode, if the message resonates and vibrates, you want to take what you need and you want to leave what you don't, but you also want to shelf what you don't understand in case you need to circle on back when you gain more understanding. Okay, so let me just start off by saying happy Jupiter day to you. Happy Thursday to you, my loves. It is the 8th month of the Gregorian calendar year, and you know 8 represents the number of new beginnings, but it also represents the number of wisdom, right? It's the actually the most active number on the spiritual or the soul plane. It also is a symbol of the infinity sign, right? Not to actually take for granted the aspect of the number 8 that can have that dual influence, not just in the spiritual realm, but also on the physical realm. Okay, so tapping into your divinity with the number 8 today, because it is soul plane energy, is amazing if you are going to allow yourself to do that, right? We do have in the atmosphere, my loves, we do have in the atmosphere showing up today double ones also. All right, so this is definitely the verbal energy. This is expression or oppression of the divine through your ego. All right, this is being able to set your intentions. Okay, so it's important for you to set your intentions in this energy as you're moving throughout the day today, right? We also got the number 9 showing up in the day today, and you know that the number 9 is the active number on the mental plane. And when you're dealing with the number 9, this is all about action. This is all about action on the mental plane, but then being able to take that action from the mental plane and apply it to your emotions as well as to the physical plane, right? So number 9 is really action with encompassing your mind, your body, and your soul. Okay, so we do have the sun still currently positioned in Leo, my loves. And let me just say this. I just want to say this. You are not just responsible for mastering your zodiac sign, which is going to be the month that you were born. You were also responsible for mastering all aspects of the zodiac wheel. So if you, let's say, for example, was born under the sun sign Capricorn, you were still responsible for mastering that 12th house energy on the Pisces, right? So you're still responsible for mastering the archetypal energy on the Pisces. So you want to go ahead and you want to keep that in mind as you're moving throughout the day today. Okay. Let me just also say this too. We do have the moon currently positioned in Capricorn, which means that that's going to bring in some order. That's also going to bring in some structure to your life. So you do want to pay attention to that. You may feel the need to get things organized. You may feel the need maybe to, I want to say, itemize things. You know, you want to be able to really set clear intentions so you can get things done with this Capricorn's energy. So there may be some things that you have to go in and clear out emotionally with the Capricorn energy. Okay, so you definitely want to be mindful of that. All right, so and with the sun in Leo, that's that confidence, that's that bold energy that's asking you really to be that self-master. Now I also want to say on the lower vibrational end of that Leo energy, it can be selfish energy, right? And it can also be energy where your ego reigns supreme. Okay, so you want to be mindful of that. Now I want to say the message when I was just shuffling and premeditating on the message today, the message is, as you're moving throughout the day, is watch your pride today. You want to watch your pride today as you're moving throughout the day. Okay, it is okay for you to apologize today. A genuine apology or a genuine I'm sorry can begin to build a bridge of healing. So Watch your pride today, and it is okay for you to apologize today. All right, so let's jump on into the wonderful elemental message. Okay, so keeping in mind that you are responsible for mastering all 12 aspects of the zodiac wheel, we are going to begin with the wonderful fire energy, which is going to be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. If you are not a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, you can apply this message to the area of your life where you can take action. Okay, this is movement, this is action. And the message today is emotions are running high. So today, as you're taking action and you're moving, with action, remember the moon is in Capricorn, which means order, structure. But when you're dealing with how you should move in your action today, or if you're a fire sign today, you want to be mindful that check in with your emotions today, because emotions may be running on high. And if you don't tap in to see how you feel today, you can get into a place where your emotions are controlling you and you're not controlling them. So today, in your actions and in your movement, you want to be mindful. Supermoon energy is showing up here, emotions running on high. So check in with yourself, and instead of reacting, you want to be mindful to react is not what you want to do. You want to take action with purpose today. So check in and tap into yourself today, okay? Now, as we are jumping on over to the wonderful Earth energy, that is going to be Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay, now this is the material realm. This is where you may need to get some things organized. This is a realm where you may actually deal with the money, the house, the cars, the bills. It's just a physical material world. So if you are not an earth sign, you can apply this message to the earthly realm, okay, to the physical realm, to the material realm. And the message is today, conclusions are within reach. So if you've been going through something on the physical realm today, and I know behind the scenes there's been a lot of talk about all of this wonderful manifestation energy that is here. Abundance is here. You just need to see it for yourself, and not just on one level, but on all levels. Okay, so be mindful today as you're moving throughout the energy on the material plane. Conclusions are within reach. So instead of going to the place of anxiety, happen to the place of abundance by centering yourself to get back to your place of wholeness where all wonderful elements and possibilities dwell. Okay, so be mindful of that as you're moving throughout the day on the physical realm. Okay, so now let's move on over to the wonderful air energy, okay, which is going to be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you are not a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, you are going to apply this message to the realm of thoughts. This is your thinking, okay, your spiritual and your mental thinking. So this is going to be the realm of your thinking. And what it's saying today is don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. That's full moon and Leo energy. We just talked about that Leo energy that can be selfish and also can be prideful, right? So remember, it is okay to apologize, and genuine apology can begin to build that bridge of healing and forgiveness. So be mindful of that today. Don't allow your pride to get in your way as you're moving throughout the day within your thinking, within your thought process, okay? So if you do need to call and give an apology, then you need to do that. If you do need to take responsibility and own your shit, then you need to do that, right? So keep that in mind as you're moving throughout the energy today, okay? So now we're going to hop on over to the wonderful water elements. And when we're talking about the water elements, we're talking about Pisces, Scorpio, and the wonderful Cancer energy, okay? If you are not a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, you can apply this message to your emotions, your feelings, okay? Now, 2 cards jumped out. So you need to know emotionally today that your commitment is being tested. And as you move through this test emotionally, it's also saying here that a personal issue reaches its resolution. So you got the first quarter moon showing up saying your commitment is being tested. And then you got the full moon in Cancer saying your personal issue reaches a resolution, okay? So emotionally today, you want to know that you're being tested, so you want to not react emotionally today. Remember, right? You're going to stop, pause, find your center so you can get to your place of wholeness, right? So you can take action with intention today, all right? And if you, let's just say you happen to just fall for it and you catch yourself after you spazzed out or after you may have done something, fall on your sword and apologize today, all right? Be the bigger person, okay? Watch your pride today. It is okay for you to apologize. A genuine apology It's going to go a long way today. Forgiveness and healing is in the atmosphere for you. All right. So be mindful of that today as you're moving throughout the energy. Don't allow your pride to govern how you move throughout the day. All right. Be the bigger person and apologize if you need to. All right. So, you guys, you know the deal. Okay. Don't be afraid of the dark, because out of darkness comes enlightenment. And I also want to let you guys know that the Trust in Your Intuition class and communicating with your guides and angels in the spiritual world is coming up. Okay. So, you guys look forward to getting the dates for that. And then I also have so much stuff coming up. And I got to say, like, you know how you plan something, you put it down on paper, and I'm this thing where, you know, you want to check things off of the list. So many things are happening behind the scenes right now where I feel like I'm behind, but really I'm not behind. So being able to stay in that energy that right now I am where I'm supposed to be, I want to give that to you also today. Right now you are where you're supposed to be. I have a lot of wonderful things coming up for you guys, so you can stay tuned. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I promise you we are working on some things. Okay. All right. So remember, once again, don't be afraid of the dark, because out of darkness comes enlightenment. And you also want to make sure that you do something kind for yourself today. Love yourself, honor yourself, okay? And have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Bye, my loves.